Hi everybody, I'm back, and so I wanted to take this opportunity to do a quick little tour of our course in Canvas. So you should be able to see my screen right now. This is what our course looks like. I'm in student view, so you don't get this pink bar in the bottom. I'm in student view, so that what I'm looking at is what Canvas will look like from your perspective, as opposed to the professor view. You know, what would happen if I click leave here. So here we go. So this is your Canvas course. If this is not your first online course, the Santa Ana College should look very familiar. You know, there's this sort of structured template that we all use. Anyway, so but if this is your first, or if you just need a refresher, here you go. So this is our homepage. So whenever we load Canvas or you click home, it's going to take you right here. It's going to have any recent announcements pinned on top, and then it's going to have your little navigation here, and you can navigate using any of these buttons here, also these buttons on the sides. So the way Canvas is structured is what they call modules. Modules is like the backbone of the structure of Canvas. So we're going to go through a couple modules in this video. So first, let's click straight to the course information module, and this is where you probably found this video. So this is where you're getting started, and it has all this information regarding this course and regarding Santa Ana College as a whole. And I know it's daunting, the number of pages here. So it's really important you go through the course syllabus. When you click this course syllabus button, it's gonna take you to this page, which then links to the actual syllabus. It's the PDF document. You can download it, you can read the whole thing. It also has some information here and outlines all of your assignments in this class. That's the most important thing you familiarize yourself with. Please read through the syllabus, at least up until the part where I'm done going through all the different elements of the course, because you need to know what you're going to have to do to succeed, right? There's an instructor contact page and course policies. Once you get down past here or so, these are all just sort of default things that are in the Canvas template, and it's not that they're unimportant, but to not let it intimidate you. Really, the really important stuff is make sure you know the course syllabus and make sure you know how to get to McGraw-Hill Connect. Okay. Now, as we go through, below the course information is your net tutor, your virtual online tutor. That's not something that happens in the campus I normally teach. I'm still learning what this is all about, and all your resources. And again, these are all built in the template. I'm going to leave these things up here for this first week, and then I'm not going to get rid of them, but I'm going to hide them at sort of the bottom of this page once we get in a little further. Okay, so you should be able to see through Module 1 and Module 2 right now. Module 1 is this week, Module 2 is next week. You probably won't. These should be locked. These shouldn't be visible from your view. Anyway, Module 1 is this week. Module 2 is next week. That's how this course is structured. You'll always be able to see 2 weeks ahead of time. I feel very strongly that this course is best offered not as like a self-paced, but as a paced course where you do one module a week. But I give you a little leeway to get ahead in case you have a busy week ahead of you. You have a final in another class, or you have a busy work week, so you can get 1 week ahead, which is obviously better than falling behind. Okay, so let's take a quick look at how a normal module is structured. Module 1 is our intro module. You always have an introduction page that just tells you what's going on in the module. There's always going to be a video here welcoming you. This first module, we have these videos. Obviously, there's probably more here than when you saw it recently, because the video I'm making right now is going to be posted here. And then you get to the requirements. And so the requirements will always have their due dates here. They'll always tell you how many points are required. So this week, you're doing the intro discussion, intro quiz. But let's look at Module 2, because starting in Module 2, this is how every week will be structural. Okay, the module will look like this, where there's the introduction, which has the video, and then there's the 4 due elements each week. So you have your Learn Smart chapter reading that's going to be done in McGraw-Hill Connect. The next video is going to show you exactly what to do in McGraw-Hill Connect. Same thing with the chapter quiz. The chapter quiz is in McGraw-Hill. Then the Planet Money worksheets and discussions, you do those straight in Canvas. And again, there's another video showing you how to do these. And so this is what you're going to expect to do every week. Then your Learn Smart assignment is going to be due on a Friday, and the quiz is going to be due that Sunday. Then your Planet Money worksheet will be due on a Friday, and the discussion will be due that Sunday. And so, I keep the structure pretty tight, so that way as we go through, there's no surprises. You don't want to be confused about due dates. if you didn't know this already, if you go into Canvas, you're on your homepage, you always have your to-do list here, and so this will be helpful in keeping you on top of things. But just sort of get comfortable with this idea that Friday and Sunday you're gonna have stuff due every Friday and Sunday. Okay, so that's all I wanted to show you in this video. Watch the other ones, and so that we can you can go into this semester making sure you know exactly what is expected of you. Please, if you have any questions, two things you can do. One, you can post directly in the general course questions discussion board. This is what I recommend because the chances are if you have a question, somebody else has it too. So if you ask it here, I'll be checking these things every single night to make sure I've replied to any questions before I go to sleep. But if it's questions more personal in nature and you don't want everyone in the course to see it, you can email me directly either through your Canvas inbox or just typing my email address into your email client. Okay, I will see you in the next video.